Take it easy, friend. Do you speak? I hear you now, I hear you
It is
now.
much better. Hello, what's your name?
Mm, most people call me Ivan.
Ivan. You sound like a scary man.
No, no, not scary, man. Just trying to survive in this new way that my motherland has been tarnished.
Ah, I was sent with the UN forces to help,
I see, I
but
see.
that didn't go very well.
I see. I mean, the things are bad, but these lands, they always have way of bouncing back, yes?
Yes, I agree.
And you, my friend.
Okay, Ivan. What did you say?
I said in your name, my friend.
My name's Carl.
Carl, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Do you run with anyone?
I mean, I have few friends, da.
Ah, you're doing better than me. I haven't made any friends yet.
I mean, they like to watch my back in certain situations.
This could be one of them, yes?
It could be, da.
Okay, Ivan, you're a good man. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna head back to base.
You take care, friend.
Take care, friend. See you around.
Hey, what's up, man? What you got?
So I'm doing my fucking thing, wandering around, scavenging and whatnot. And I come across a fucking heli, right? Anywho, I'm fucking, clearing out the fucking loopies with my boomstick. Next thing I know, some dude runs up on me in a fucking really damaged plate, wearing fucking some type of camo, I don't know. Starts talking in a really strange, fucking almost Western type fucking accent, starts asking me questions, right? So I play along, but I speak in a Russian fucking voice, make sure, he doesn't know who I am, told him my fucking name was Ivan. And, I think he was gonna try and fucking hold me up, but I convinced him that I had two friends waiting in the fucking trees with rifles covering my back while I searched the heli. He soon changed his fucking tune. I watched him run down to the fucking road just outside Zell, meet a couple of individuals along the way.
Did he give you a name at all, or could you give me a description? Did this plate carrier have pouches, or just anything you can remember that might stand out?
No pouches. He was wearing one of those fucking weird woolly hats these fucking Russians wear with the fucking bobble on top. Fucking ski mask. Looked like some type of patrol gear, maybe, I don't know. Carrying a fucking AK-47. Had a fairly big fucking backpack on. And he said his name was fucking Carl, I think.
Hey, hey, we got people on there. Careful, careful. Come on, let's go.
Standard tan,
All they want to do is speak.
tan pouches, tan holster, pistol into the photosuppressor, and the other one had all black, my mask, sunglasses, and
Said
a
he
black
just wants to
tack
talk.
vest. Who wants to fucking talk? It's fine.
Hey, this is important before you go to that fucking gate.
It's fine.
Get back, tell him.
It's
Back.
fine.
They're back, they're back, they're back.
Yeah, yeah. It's fine.
Doc, before you go to that gate. Fucking piece of shit, god damn it.
Maybe some names.
What about your names?
Fair enough. They call me the Watcher.
My watcher.
I'm Barney. This is
Oh,
Clyde.
I know this
This guy
fucking
right
dude.
here.
The fucking Watcher.
Good to
I
see
think-
you again.
I think we met before, huh?
Yes, we have. Grishino.
Yeah, that's right. You were sneaking
One of the
around,
sworn protectors
observing me, sneaking around, observing me from a distance last I checked until I popped out with a fucking AK-47 in hand. But who's your friend?
Yeah.
New associate? You got yourself a crew now? 2 peeping toms
I'll
instead
be
of
right
1?
back.
You could say so.
Right, right. Your friend got a name or
Again, we're
what?
not here to hurt anyone.
Is he, what are you, Amos
You
and
would like to
Andy?
go?
You watching, he's looking?
He's christened me the Seeker, but before that I didn't have a name.
He christened you. That sounds awfully fucking biblical.
No. Just the way he speaks.
Machine attack.
Right, right, I see. Christened you the Seeker. I see. You sound awfully cultish, my friend.
No, no.
No.
Those guys are dead.
I mean, not all of them.
Not all of them, really.
Well, I certainly ran into a very strange cult fellow a few days ago, but what do I know?
Is checking the numbers, weapons, area, walls.
Again,
Am I right or am I
I like to
wrong?
know. I like to know if people are hostile or not.
We're not a hostile group,
Perfect.
but it's also kind of strange when sketchy people walk towards my front gate.
Also, sorry to intrude
No
on the dock
offense.
here. I'm not part of this fucking group, and they might not be so hostile, but me, myself, I don't really like getting walked up on more than 3 fucking times. So, next time, announce yourself.
That's between you and him, but he's not part of us, and I have no jurisdiction over him, nor does he have any jurisdiction here. That's between you and him.
Understood.
If you have a problem.
No, I don't have an issue with him.
All right then. There.
I'm more or less just looking for people.
I
Well,
see.
Seeing what
you
they're
certainly
capable of.
fucking, you certainly fucking found some.
Correct, I did. Even though you don't know me very well. Mind if I come in for a little bit?
This fucking
As long
guy.
as it's just you and your friend here,
You,
We won't.
I mean, that's
pull
why we
weapons,
have-
We won't do anything.
you really gonna fucking
that's
let
when
this
we have an
fucking...
outer. That's when we have an outer perimeter.
Nah, not my fucking business. Do what you want.
We can guarantee it's just you.
Doc in a commune with 2 trusting. 2 fucking random people turn up at your door. You don't let them in and offer them a fucking blowjob for the benefit. I didn't know these fucking dudes. I'd met that watcher one time and I already knew he was bad fucking news. Nobody fucking sneaks around like that with an ulterior motive in mind. But regardless, it was none of my fucking business. I was starting to see the tensions here were rising. It was starting to become a little bit fucking uncomfortable to do business. Not because anything untoward had been done to me, of course. They were respectable people. But anytime they had a fucking problem, Mr. Duquette was first through the fucking door ready to bust shots. However, when I turn up at their fucking camp because something kind of spooky just fucking happened to me, nobody bats a fucking eyelid. I was starting to see that while everybody might think, hey, let's be fucking friends and we can be business associates too, it was starting to feel a little bit more like business was the only fucking thing they were interested in. But once again, they were too trusting. They let anybody they fucking knew through the gates. But that was on them. It was nothing to do with me. The only reason I was still hanging around at this moment in time was an angel amongst mortals that had blessed me with her fucking presence a couple of days back. A German lady I'd met at their old camp. I don't know what it was about her, but it was nice to talk to a human being that didn't expect nothing from me. and I didn't expect nothing from them. It was just nice to have a conversation like I was sitting in a fucking coffee shop with not a care in the fucking world for once. I knew if I waited around for long enough she'd show her face, especially considering since a few days back I'd given Doc a little gift for her, something she told me she was looking for. It was nothing fucking special and I had one lying around, so I was hoping it'd put in a fucking good word for me to maybe, have a couple little conversations with her. I mean, who was I fucking kidding? It was the end of the world. I wasn't gonna get much fucking chances to talk to a pretty lady no more. But, for the time being, I knew if I just slowed my fucking pace and waited around, something good might come of it. And who knows? Even a man like myself has to fucking let loose once in a while, just stop for a moment and smell the fucking roses, so to speak. Not that there was really many fucking roses left. The only thing you really smelled these days was the decaying bodies of a fucking loopy. But, I digress. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, right?
I'm taking that
Oh,
too, but
something got lost, I guess. That's what he told me.
already is just like starting with the fucking
Yeah, don't worry about it.
like,
I'll find you another one, darling.
By the barn.
Another
We gotta go
what?
this way, this way, this
I
way.
found you a nice hunting scope. You said you were looking for one.
Oh, Jesus. And now it's gone. Motherfuckers.
I'll get you one, don't
Not a
worry.
fight.
Tommy boy, let me talk to you quickly. You got
You said
a
anything
hunting
about
scope on you?
I mean, if you fall down there, you're probably not gonna stick
I
together,
mean,
though.
if I grab the one you got,
Well, I don't plan on
offer
following
to reimburse you for it, would you let me
Huh?
take it?
I don't plan on following
You're standing on the top of the roof. Sometimes it's slippery. Just take care of it all.
them. Yeah, I'll be okay. Thank you for
There you
that.
go.
idea for where we crashed on
It ain't in great
yeah,
condition.
yeah.
It might need some fixing up, but best I could
That's
do.
okay. I can see through. That's everything I need it for. Thank you a lot.
Hey, that's all right.
So- How do I get you on the fucking, like on the radio thing? So if I want to hit you
Oh.
up, how do I do that?
You need to get a hold of me. My contact frequency is 36.6.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Let me check.
Wow.
Like this.
There you go. That's me.
Who's over there?
After a delightful conversation and seeing the fucking smile that hunting scope had put on Cat's face, it was time to get back to business. It had been 2 days since I had seen that Z dude, and I'd bestowed him such a lovely plate carrier. I knew where he fucking lived, and it was collection day. So I was going to his fucking house to make sure I got what I was owed. Now usually if you don't pay me the first time, you're gonna have to pay me more the second. But don't miss out on that second fucking payment or we're gonna have problems. I was just hoping he'd be inside, and he better have my fucking money. I'm not the type of man you do not pay, that's for sure. Just the man I was looking for.
I'm sorry, I don't recognize your voice.
I think you should.
Oh!
Collection day.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I don't have the nails.
I see.
I mean, I can give you the vest back
No, I tell you what.
with interest.
I'm assuming you're enjoying the vest for now, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna come back in 3 days.
3 more days.
3 more days. In 3
What's
more
that gonna
days.
cost me more?
3 more days, I want $1.50 of nails.
Alright. In 3 days, I think I could get that.
I want 100 nails in 3 days.
100? Alright. I think I can
Alright.
get that.
Don't forget, I'll be seeing you, Z.
Right.
After a few days scavenging back at my camp and a couple of days of fucking rest here and there, I figured it was time to go to the fucking commune and pay him a visit. I was gonna have to do a couple of fucking runs today either way, but I figured before I get down to fucking business, I'd pop in and see my favorite fucking German lady and see how she was doing. You know, just remind her I was still around, drop a few gifts to her and whatnot. And it, like I said, it was just fucking nice to be spoken to like a human being as opposed to a business associate from time to time.
What's this called? We call it großer Wagen. So that's actually like a big car, like a shopping car. How do you call it? It's right. This
Shopping
stars
car.
over there. There's 4 which are looking like a square, and then
I
there's
see
like
them,
1,
yeah.
2, 3 more. So do you have a name for this sign?
I don't really know much about stars, but I mean, I'd say that looks like, I don't know, like a shovel or a cooking pot, something like that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about, look, the 3 above that 4 you see is called Cassiopeia.
Cashew what now? I don't know how to fucking say that.
Cassiopeia.
Cash-
Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
So in German it's called Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia. Got it. Right.
And then this one right over there, right next to the moon, is the little bear.
The little
So we
bear.
call it
I
like
like that one. The little bear. That's kind of
I don't even know
cool.
why it's
I
called like that. I don't see a bear, but I really love stars. Stars and ocean. This is like my favorite. You want some crackers?
Do I want some crackers? Are you gonna share them with me?
Yep. Then crackers, but I just found some, so.
Yeah, I have half. You have half.
Yeah. Into legend zombies. That's not making any sense for me.
Certainly something I'd like to go and investigate, you know? See if I couldn't figure out
You
what
want
was
to go and
happening.
investigate?
I mean, if I go down the south, it's gonna be a couple of days. I'll go down,
So he
find
just
somewhere to
told me
camp out.
if you're going to get hit by them and you start bleeding because of they cause you some bleedings, you're going to get infected by that right the second you start bleeding.
I got a solution for that. I picked up some of those, what do you call them? The fucking antidotes or something? I got 2 injections
know,
of
you
the
got some?
antidote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 back at my
For the
camp.
virus?
Yeah, that's right.
Where did you get it from?
I found it in the gas over that way.
Do you think this is going to work?
I mean, according to the doc, it just holds off the inevitable, but it's better than nothing, I guess. But I ain't been bit so far.
Yeah,
I ain't been
probably.
scratched so far, so I'm doing alright. Wondering what we're talking about. Probably think I'm hitting on you.
Hitting on me. What's that for? Like,
Means flirting.
okay. So, are you?
I mean, a gentleman doesn't tell on the first date.
Okay. He's always like a little too protective. He's like, I would say he's like the closest what comes to a dad for me.
That's a good way to be.
I
Everybody
needed to
needs
shoot
somebody.
mine.
Even in a world like
So I
this,
was
everybody is somebody's everything, you know? Right, my sweetness? I'm going. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe.
Oh, you better don't say maybe.
Alright. I'll make you the promise. I'll be back tomorrow, Cat. And do me a favor if I'm coming back tomorrow, though.
Mm-hmm.
You stay as sweet as you are today.
That was sweet. Oh, I don't.
Back to fucking business as always. After a little bit of fucking conversation on the radio, I'd managed to get hold of Z. Turns out he wasn't a fucking home. But on the second collection day, he had my fucking payment. That's the type of shit I like to fucking see. The only problem was that he was way fucking north in that fucking town casino that had all those fucking problems a few weeks back. So I guess I was gonna have to keep my fucking dukes up in case something went wrong. He better have my fucking nails when I get there. Hey there, friend. I was hoping to come into town. I'm looking for a gentleman by the name of fucking Z, I think.
I don't have the codes, but I can go ask them to let you in.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Alright. 2 seconds, man.
Howdy, sir. How can I help you?
Jesus Christ, what is this? A fucking re-speak routine? I'm looking for a man named Z. He told me he was here. I came to meet him.
I got you, brother. Well, do me a favor. Put away the weapon. We're not going to harm you in any say at least. Thank you very much.
I think I can fucking
But,
do that.
you said you looked for a man named Z, right?
Well, I did say I was looking for a man named Z, yes.
Okay. Can you describe this Z to me?
I mean, guy's called fucking Z. Last time I see him, he was wearing a plate carrier. He owes me some fucking money for...
I know Z.
Gotcha. Well, how do you... How long have you been looking for this fella?
How long have you been looking for him? Jesus Christ, I mean, okay, so... This guy, let's say I loaned him a plate carrier. And then 2 days later, I said I was gonna come and collect a box of nails from the guy, right? So I figured, okay.
Yeah.
He goes, well, I don't know if I'll be able to deliver. And I said, well, don't worry, Z. I know where you fucking live. I'll wait at your house, And then 2 days later, I show up at his house. Z's inside. He says, hey, look, I'm really sorry I ain't got your fucking nails. So I said, okay, bud, that's fine. But what's gonna happen is, in 3 days, I'm gonna come back and you owe me $1.50 if you want to keep the plate. He goes, I'd like to keep the plate. I went, okay, $1.50. He agreed. Today, I turn up to his house, collection day. He's not home, so I radio Z. Hey, Z, where you at? I need my nails. He goes, I ain't got 2 boxes, but I got $1.50. So I went, okay, seems fair. He said he'd think he had $1.10. So I went, okay, where you at? He goes, Grashino, come see me. So
wait,
here I am.
does he have a white beard?
I don't
Yeah, but
know.
does he have a white beard?
Last time I see him, he was wearing a mask, so I didn't really see his face.
Because there's a guy here with a fake white beard, and he said that he needed, he was trying to trade with people because he said that he had some debt that he needed to pay off, and he was trying to trade now.
Oh.
And that guy was just awake, so he might wake back up here.
Well, I mean, like I said, he was
after
wearing
the blackout.
He was wearing a mask last time I see him, so I don't really know if he's got a beard or not, But I know he owes me some nails.
Understood.
I'm coming to collect,
If I let you in, you got to make me a promise, okay?
Well, I mean, that depends.
You got
on
to
the
promise me this is not going to be a hostile interaction between you two.
Oh,
I understand loaning out money.
Never on the second return, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you didn't pay me today and I see him a third time away from your town, things will be a little bit different. But don't worry, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm friends with the reporters that live here. They know me. You go tell them Mr. Duquette's here. They'll tell you I'm warm and welcome.
Okay. Alrighty, we'll do. We'll let you in, sir.
You sound like you know a guy.
I know many guys. What you need? A dog? You need a couple of fucking nails? I tell you what, you need some 5.45. I got about 600 rounds I've been waiting to burn.
Yeah, I know a guy who knows a guy.
I know a few fucking guys.
I need some pouches, man.
I tell you what, I can get you some fucking pouches. I know a good few guys.
What do you want?
Shit.
Well, I mean, the question is, what do you got?
I got batteries, gun cleaning kit, pistol suppressor.
Now the gun cleaning kits, they'll come in mighty handy. Batteries, not so much. I got a plentiful stash, but The people I deal with, they always need fucking gun cleaning kits. So I tell you what, you tell me what color type of pouches you want. I bring them back up to you next time I'm up here. You chuck me a couple of gun cleaning kits. Bada bing, bada boom. We fucking move, you know? Bunch of spare ones at a fucking wedding.
My name's Toby.
Toby, nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Duquette.
What did you say your name was again? Sorry.
Mr. Duquette. You can call me Duquette or Mr.
Nice to meet
Duquette.
you.
You say Mr. Baguette?
Mr. Duquette. Duquette. It's more Duquette, but
Oh,
you know, I pronounce it Duquette.
Ducat. Oh, Duquette.
What are you fucking stutter? It's my fucking name, Mr. Duquette.
No, well, I ain't never come across no man named Mr. Duquette. Is that like a title that was given to you, or do your parents really name you after a baguette? I mean, no offense to you, of course.
Who's this fucking guy? What's your fucking beef? I've been here 2 fucking minutes. You're on my balls.
Hey, I'm not trying to get on anybody's balls, man. I'm just here, all right? I'm Grayson.
Grayson.
But I guess you
said
can
your
call me
name was,
Gray.
huh? What do your parents get fucking bored?
Yeah.
Named you after a color in your sex? Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, at least my parents didn't name me after a piece of food.
See, not too fucking nice when people bully you when they just met you. Remind me not to do fucking business with you, Mr. Blue Sun.
Hey, sounds good to me.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna wait for this fucking Z dude to wake up. Hopefully I won't be in your hair too long. Wayland and them around, or what, are they fucking sleeping?
Yeah, they've been asleep for some time now. They were really tired the last time I'd seen them. So
That's a shame.
that's
I
about
had some information
most of
they
it.
might be interested in.
Hey, Mr. Duquette.
Oh, there we go. Here he is. I've been wondering where you been. You don't call, you don't write.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Duquette. Here you go.
Isn't it a pleasure to do business? Thank you very much. Oh, that is absolutely fine. You paid your dues. Look at you. You got a nice, lovely vest on. I'm loving the get-up now, Z. You're looking very sharp. Nice jacket
Thank
to
you.
go with that vest. You're looking very, very dapper, I must say. And like I said, you ever need anything else, feel free to come my way. You know, we can sort you out. All right?
All right.
All right, lovely to see you, Z. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get myself some water. I'm glad my business was taken care of. Don't get me wrong, it was nice to get things out of the fucking way, but the one thing I was noticing was that things in Crescino were taking a very dark turn in the last week or so. The last time I was here, it was all fucking friendly faces, you knew who was in charge, and don't get me wrong, there was a lot of fucking new individuals here at the time. But with that being fucking said, it seemed like everybody was just sort of out for themselves now. The only person who really fucking stuck out for me for someone to talk to was that Grayson dude. After a little bit of conversation with him throughout the night, he agreed to take a trip down south to me since he was trying to make contact with some other communities. I think he was looking for a fucking way out, and who could blame him? That fucking Wild West showdown of a town was on its way out, and fucking quickly. That was for sure.